So staging has to do with real estate, but actually it has a lot to do with design. It's combining those two things together. So when I stage for residential resale listings, I stage homes for Nathan Homes, our models, to make it seem inviting and open. So with these shelves, I took out, they had 3 shelves all in one space. Negative space is good, so I opened up this side. And then on this side, I took out the middle shelf. So that way we could just create a different atmosphere. So for this top shelf, it needs a bigger piece. So I found this picture, and it has wine labels on it, perfect for a basement bar. So I'm gonna put that on this top shelf. Oop. There we go. And lean it. Great. So it has some of the white background, pops up, and I like the look of that. Then in front of it, I have an antique kind of formal champagne holder, but added just some dried flowers to it. Yeah, and the middle shelf, it's going to need some layering too. So in the corner, I'm going to use this little cheese board. Put that in the corner. What next? Let's try this little armillary piece in front of it and see how you can see it now with this lighter background. I have some bar books. Notice I'm not using a lot of books. Just a few. So put the books there, and this is a little picture from a winery in Napa. And an antique silver candy dish for my family. Then on the bottom, I have these boxes. This was a wine box. This is, again, it's kind of an antique box, and it's stitched with real leather. Notice how that light soft wood really pops off the dark green cabinetry. A guidebook from Buckingham Palace, and everyone needs a little, I don't even know what this is, but I got an antique store, I love it. So notice how we've layered. So on the bar, I'm just going to be mixing some antique pieces that we have, combining casual and formal. This was an old sampler from my family. It was, someone had made it in 1825. I'm just going to angle that in the corner. Little wine box. And an antique jar. Kind of create a little vignette. I don't know. There. You know, I didn't want, after we downsized, I did not want to get rid of all of my floral pieces, so I kept it. And I thought, well, why not put it in the basement bar? A little souvenir salt and pepper shaker. Was that it? I think that was it. So this side has this big open space in the middle, and I found this really cool tray with French writing on it, and of course cattle. Love it. This was from Voila down in Dundee in Omaha. Yeah, I like to have these favorite finds. And again, I want to pop some light over here. And because this is an English design motif, nothing would be complete without an English writing hat. So these two areas balance out with a grouping of 3. Then on the bottom, have a little leather clock. Some bar books. bit from the antique store. There. So that kind of anchors that space. Then on the very top, and when I step back and I'm looking at greens, that has the dried flowers in it. I feel like this area needs a plant, so I'm going to use this on top of these books. So it's going to add a little pop color. And then this antique architectural picture. Here. Perfect. And then I had a few bar pieces. Little Martini and Rossi. And this decanter. And then, this is a fun Peruvian wine that my friend Elena gave me. There. I'm gonna layer that off a little bit. I'm ready for the party.